So we're talking about educating consumers about healthy diets and about where we deliver that message to what age people, kids, adults, older adults, and how we deliver that message. And we're just kind of getting into what the challenges are in delivering that message and understanding who's already doing that work and how much. So that's about it.
So part of what we've been talking about, it sounds like, is one of the solutions to this problem is reaching all different levels of the family. So the kids, the adults, the seniors, and teaching them that the healthy choice, or actually I should say encouraging them to find on their own that the healthy choice can be the easy choice. So if they're, as some of our members have been talking about, growing their own food at home, or if they're preparing their own food at home, that this type of food not only is good for us, but can be delicious. It can be just as inexpensive as the proverbial junk food that we all say, this kind of urban myth that junk food is less expensive and that's why people choose it. Well, people choose it for lots of reasons, but it's the convenience, the taste, because we've kind of gotten used to the salt and the sugar and the fat, but it doesn't have to be the cheapest option. If you can actually cook your own veggie chili at home and freeze some of it, that's going to be a good option too. So getting kids growing gardens, getting families growing gardens, getting families cooking together and eating together is going to be a great way to make this not something that's like burdensome, like, oh great, now I've got to eat healthy. It's more like, hey, this is awesome. This is something that's building my community and my family, and I love it.
So Table 2's topic was educating consumers about healthy diets and how to prepare them. And we listed a bunch of challenges, a really great discussion. I think there's already collaboration happening, which is great. But we came up with 4 action items. One is to kind of map the programs, education programs, and what's already being done, how many, what schools, what locations, things like that. So kind of get our hands around what's already being done. And then we felt like it's really important to get more kids to farms, having those first-hand interactions with their food and growing and farms. And then more mobile markets and more in-city deliveries for local produce, so the access issue gets addressed and the local farms get supported. Maybe we can get them up to $10. And then, of course, just increasing the amount of education that we do about nutrition and about cooking for the whole community. We ended up talking a lot about schools, school-age children, but recognizing also that it's got to be parents, it's got to be seniors, it's got to be the whole continuum. So those are our 4 action items.
What's your one? What's the one that you're really going to do?
I don't know. What's the one? Which one? Which one first? Yeah.
Working with Lanta.
Transportation. Yes, more kids to farms. That'll be the first one.